City don't sleep, the lights burn like ghosts. Whispers in the alleys where the shadows boast. Concrete jungle got teeth that bites. Every step's a gamble in the dead of night. Rats run corners, the air smells of steel. Trust is a weapon, it cuts how you feel. Counting cracks on the pavement's face. Every crack's a map, but it's broke in place. Breath cold like the barrel that stares at your chest. Ain't no rest when survival's the test. Dreams are a luxury, pockets are torn. Hunger ain't quiet, it screams till morn. Watch a six, every move's a tell. Hearts pump ice in this urban hell. Footsteps echo, paranoia's my friend. The block's a cycle, it don't ever end. Eyes open. Lungs full of smog, but I'm still breathing. Truth ain't pretty, it's a fist still bleeding. Windows boarded, futures locked tight. Every door's a barricade against the fight. No halos here, just chains that cling. Prayers don't fly when the sirens sing. Time ticks loud, but the hands don't move. You survive the night, but you'll never prove. Eyes open.
Told me I was dreaming, said the block don't bloom. Cold room, logic, survival in the tomb. She called me reckless, a fool with no map. But I was scribbling plans on the back of a nap. Thought I'd fold like laundry in a hurricane. But pressure made diamonds carve lanes in my brain. No handouts, just hand-me-down lessons. You scar on my knuckles, a teacher, no questions. She said I wouldn't make it, cold words on the breeze. But now the wind carries whispers of my victories. Cold room, no heat, I learned to burn my own flame. She thought I'd lose, but I rewrote the game. Counting me out like chalk marks on pavement. Did math with the hustle, no time for amazement. The fridge had echoes, the cupboard spoke silence. Turned hunger to hunger, a weapon, no kindness. Wrote rhymes on receipts, equations of survival. Cold room logic turned struggle to revival. Now she watches from a distance, lips sealed tight, while my words paint the night. Black ink on the white. She said no way, I said just wait. Cold room became a lab where I shaped my fate. Calculated moves like a chessboard king. She bet against the odds, but I made him sing. Made him sing. Made him sing. Made him sing. Made him sing.
Yeah. Chalk lines on the block, hopscotch a grave reminder. Hustlers posted up, eyes sharp as the city's grinder. Soda cans kick, dreams fizzle, we played the corners. Echoes of laughter drown out sirens, no one warns us. Mama's voice from the window, dinner getting cold, street lights flicker. That's when the night stories unfold, pocket change jangling. Dice games in the stairwell, sixes roll, future soul, whisper saying farewell. Pavement crack, roots push through like rebel fists. Kids puffing on borrowed smokes, chasing the early twist. I held my brother's hand, said man we gon' see more, but the block held tight, a lion's grip and iron claw. Old heads on crates, wisdom laced in their diction. Stories of a time when the block had less friction. Back in 76, they spit eyes far distant. Where'd it go wrong, son, they'd ask. Lips twisted, cardboard sheets, hosted breakers, windmill ambition. Graffiti murals, screaming prayers, tags marked the mission. I scribbled rhymes in the margins of a school book. Teacher asked me why, I shrugged, gave it a cool look. But truth, I was scared of the silence, scared of the nights when gunshots replaced fireworks. Chaos took flight. Every crack in the sidewalk was a map of our sins, and every locked door was a question, who let the devil in?
Mama's hands rough, dishwater and soap scars. Pop's boots heavy, stomping gravel in the junkyard. Dinner on the table, but silence made it bitter. TV flicker static, we ain't talk about the picture. Learn to scrub floors before I learn math equations. Lessons in the mop bucket, suds and conversations. Boy, don't waste a second, Pop's muttered in the haze. Time's a thief in the night, snatching hours from your day. Stack cans in the pantry, label staring back. Off-brand cereal, sugar rush in the pack. Watch the neighbors shine, wishing we could glow, but dreams don't sprout when soil too dry to grow.
Yeah, 16, I'm hustling, wiping tables at the diner. Smells of burnt coffee, grease thick as Carolina.
Tips in my pocket, holes in my sneakers. Life's a sermon, every crack whispers like preachers. Cousin tried to pull me, said quick cash, no stress. Saw the chain on his neck, but the weight on his chest. I ain't perfect, but I knew where that path led. Blood on the asphalt, tears in the riverbed. Back alleys taught me, dark corners spoke lessons. Every shadow carried whispers, each light brought questions. Do you run, do you stay, do you stand in the fray? The choice ain't black and white when the world's all gray.
Yeah.
Yeah. Breath hangs heavy in a room full of noise. Eyes cut sharper than switchblade toys. A glance tells stories, lips stay closed, conversations unspoken. Silence imposed, walls lean in, eavesdrop on the still. Ceiling fans whisper about time to kill. I sit statue still. The world spins past, patience a weapon, the loud don't last. Pulses in my temple, rhythm of restraint, every blink a brushstroke. No need for paint, read a face like scripture. Every line etched, words unneeded, silence stretched. Ears to the ground, heart like sonar, picking up waves from a world so polar. The loudest man in the room's a mirage. Truth lies quiet, tucked in the garage. Pause between breaths, weight of the air. Truth hides naked. A few stop to stare, the unspoken hums, it vibrates the bones. Stillness is a sermon spoken in tones. Curtains ripple, shadows exchange. A blink's confession, a heartbeat strange. The clock ticks loud when the mind is sharp. Silence cuts deeper than words in the dark.
Yep. Brick by brick, built the temple with my hands. No cranes, no cheat codes, just the plans. Blueprints smudged with sweat and callous scars. Every run climb, feel further than Mars. Talk cheap, action heavy, that's the creed. Planting slow seeds, not chasing the speed. Microwave minds want the fame, not the grind. But a staircase climb, carve respect over time. Stairs, not elevators, step by step. Each creak in the wood, each beat of sweat. No shortcut, no skipping the labor. Earning my respect, stairs, not elevators. Seen them stumble when they skipped a few flights. Trying to leap mountains with Instagram likes. Me, I lace my boots, each lace a chapter. Momentum slower, but the growth here's captured. Fell a few times, knees kissed the ground. But the lesson in the stumble, the wisdom profound. Now I savor every inch, every climb uphill. Cause the view don't mean nothing if you ain't built the will. Stairs, not elevators, step by step. Each creak in the wood, each beat of sweat. No shortcut, no skipping the labor. Earning my respect, stairs, not elevators.
Clock ticks, concrete, whisper stories untold underneath the street lights. The night's breath cold, corner store frozen in a loop. Same faces, dice clatter on the curb, life trades faces. One block eternal, a minute feels infinite. Young boy sprints chasing dreams so imminent. Pigeons peck breadcrumbs, grandma slow stroll. Time drips molasses when you're clutching your soul. The hood's a prism, bends the light different ways. Hours stretch thin when you're counting down days. Downtown rush, soup strut, time evaporates. Lunch breaks vanish in the cracks of silver gates. Elevator climbs, every second's a battle. Phone screens glow, minds locked in a saddle. Fast forward lives, treadmill existence. Rich man's watch ticks with a cruel persistence. Boardroom deals, champagne bubbles burst. Moments compressed till they couldn't feel worse. The city eats time, spits out its dry bones. A million lives passing through identical zones. Back to the block where a second feels sacred. Sweat drips slow, every movement is weighted. Time crawls here, stretched like a shadow. Kids chalk sidewalks while the old men hollow. Shootout erupts, split seconds feel frozen. Sirens scream loud, adrenaline's chosen. Time's elastic, bends to its own dimension. When death's at your doorstep, the air holds tension. But joy lingers longer, a laugh in the heat. Echoes eternal through the cracked concrete. I measure time and memories, not by the clock. The hood's heartbeat, sync with the tick in the top. Sunday's church bells slow dance through the air. But Monday's hustle turns minutes unfair. Jail cells pause lives, calendars turn stale. While the free run circles chasing a paper trail. On the stoop we watch sunset stretch wide. Time ain't the same depending where you reside. Some see seconds, I see stories unfold. In the hood, time's a diamond wrapped in cold.
Yeah.
Clock ticks, concrete, whisper stories untold underneath the street lights. The night's breath cold, corner store frozen in the loop. Same faces, dice clatter on the curb. Life trade spaces of one block eternal. A minute feels infinite. Young boy sprints chasing dreams so imminent. Pigeons peck breadcrumbs, grandma slow stroll. Time drips molasses when you're clutching your soul. The hood's a prism, bends the light different ways. Hours stretch thin when you're counting down days. Downtown rush, soup strut, time evaporates. Lunch breaks vanish in the cracks of silver gates. Elevator climbs, every second's a battle. Phone screens glow, minds locked in a saddle. Fast forward lives, treadmill existence. Rich man's watch ticks with a cruel persistence. Boardroom deals, champagne bubbles burst. Moments compressed till they couldn't feel worse. The city eats time, spits out its dry bones. A million lives passing through identical zones. Back to the block where a second feels sacred. Sweat drips slow, every movement is weighted. Time crawls here, stretched like a shadow. Kids chalk sidewalks while the old men hallow. Shootout erupts, split seconds feel frozen. Sirens scream loud, adrenaline's chosen. Time's elastic, bends to its own dimension. When death's at your doorstep, the air holds tension, but joy lingers longer. A laugh in the heat, echoes eternal through the cracked concrete. I measure time and memories, not by the clock. The hood's heartbeat, sync with the tick in the top. Sunday's church bells slow dance through the air, but Monday's hustle turns minutes unfair. Jail cells pause lives, calendars turn stale, while the free run circles chasing the paper trail. On the stoop we watch sunset stretch wide. Time ain't the same depending where you reside. Some see seconds, I see stories unfold. In the hood, time's a diamond wrapped in cold.
Pop said,
Stack bricks, build your own foundation. Now I'm pacing blueprint, mine, no vacation. Mama whisper, keep your name clean, boy, that's wealth. So every move I make, I play chess with myself. Uncle in the back room, puffing wisdom in the air. Don't gamble what you ain't got, kid, life ain't fair. That stay with me, heavy like a chain I can't share. The weight of their words still echoes in my head. Grandma's hymn humming low, gospel in her tone, don't forget where you come from. Roots feed the throne, streets told me move smart, ain't no honor and pride. Friends lost to the system, yeah, they still by my side. Big homie said don't flex what you can't sustain. Watch fools blow fast, money left soaking in the rain. That stuck a tattoo on the back of my brain. Decisions cut sharp like a samurai's blade. Teacher once told me you could write your escape. Now I scribble bars, turning keys, bending fate. Ex's voice lingers, you always want control. Now I'm learning when to lead, when to let go. My brother's last words, don't let them dim your light. Every pen stroke now feels like I'm keeping him alive. Their voice is a map, their lessons my gear. No matter where I'm headed, their voices I still hear. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Pen bleeding ink like veins split, spilling a lifeline. Clock ticking louder than my thoughts, it's a fight time. Hands gripping yesterday, slippery like oil spills. Windows to my past fogged up, but I still feel chills. Pops left a ghost in the chair, mama prayed over air. Felt the weight of God's hands, but wonder if he's there. Stacking doubts like loose paper, scattered in the wind. Folder of regrets, label things I couldn't mend. Street lights blink Morse code, sending me a message. Shadow boxing silhouette, swinging at my own essence. Mirror crack, reflection in pieces, who's the real me? Scars writing hieroglyphs, bodies a mystery. Shoebox of Polaroids, corners bent, edges frayed. Friends turn to statues, frozen in my yesterdays. Can't rewind a reel, but I pause it too often. Living in the spaces between the nails in the coffin. Loose threads in my psyche, scenes busting wide open. Words spoken in silence, the loudest unspoken. Under the canopy of dreams deferred, I sleep. But the mattress made of splinters keeps cutting me. City skyline, hazy smog chokes the ambition. Chasing ghosts of success, running in repetition. Lungs full of heavy air, thoughts full of static. Try to climb the ladder, but the rungs turned elastic. Dirt under my nails, dug trenches in my own mind. But the seeds don't sprout when the sun can't find. Concrete jungle vines wrapping around my neck slow. Bread tasting bitter, swallow pride mixed with ego. A journal with no margins, writing bleeds out the page. Left it all in the verse, can't contain this cage. Fingers trace the edge of a pocket Bible. One spine, seeking answers in a space where the stars don't shine. Graveyard of my innocence. Flowers wilt on a stone, carving out my name on memories. Flesh and bone, fears dance like shadows cast by a single flame. Every loss a chapter, every tear a name. Words tumble like dice, gambling with my own pain. But the house always wins, and I'm stuck in the game. So I keep walking the line between truth and despair, leaving crumbs on my soul, but no one's ever there. In the alley where the shadows grow. Fiends fiending for a taste, got the candy snow. Gold chain swinging, pockets fat, they overflow. Money talks louder than the preacher's holy flow. Shorty in the trap, hips rolling like a dice. Risky moves, cash and lust, pay the devil's price. Ain't no paradise, just a grip of ice. Hard cold, froze solid, cut sharper than ice. Sex, money, drugs, it's the anthem of the street. Grinding through the chaos, feel the bass and the beat. Hustle every second till my soul's deplete. Since the only sermon that these blogs repeat. Dirty bills in the safe stashed under the floor. Windows barred tight, this ain't no revolving door. Cops circle like sharks, but they're hungry for more. Game of survival, rules written in gore. She got the body of a queen, but a soul that's torn. Dancing through the smoke where the dreams are born. Sipping Henny in the dark till the early morn. Every high has a low, every rose a thorn. Blood on the pavement, echoes of the heat. Running from the sirens, adrenaline repeat. Loyalty's a gamble, don't trust who you meet. A handshake today, tomorrow's deceit. From the stoop to to the block, hands dirty in the night. Bag full of schemes, dreams buried in the white. Fiends keep calling, shadows moving with the moon. Clock ticks slow, but the reaper coming soon. No love, just stacks, rubber bands on the wrist. Metal on the waist, got my name on the list. Enemies plot, but the wolves never sleep. Money over pain, now the scars run deep.
Sex, money, drugs, that's the code of the streets. Hustle in my veins, I don't fold, I don't cheat. Blood on the pavement, life ain't sweet. It's hustle or die when you live by the heat.
Gutter born king, crown tilted on the lean. Dice games popping, life gamble on the scene. Whips with the tint, chrome flash on the grill. Fast cash living, but the cost paying still. Hand on the Bible, other hand in the pot. One eye on the snakes, other eye on the cops. Ain't no heroes here, just villains in the game. Chasing dirty paper, every dollar got a stain.
Sex, money, drugs, that's the code of the streets. Hustle in my veins, I don't fold, I don't cheat. Blood on the pavement, life ain't sweet. It's hustle or die when you live by the heat.
Brick by brick, laid it down in the fog. Every corner that I turned, I was dodging the law. From the alleys to the rooftops, hustle was raw. Had a vision in the smoke, made a throne from the small. Stacked paper like towers, skyscraper dreams. Enemies tried to creep, but they ain't on my team. Street lights, my halo, shadows, my scheme. From the dirt to the crown, reign is supreme. I built an empire, brick and mortar grind. From the gutter to the top, left the doubters behind. I built an empire, throne made of time. Every second, every step, now the city is mine. Golden chain swinging, cold like winter frost. Game sharper than a razor, no moves, getting lost. Back streets to classroom, lessons never soft. Learn the code of the jungle with kings getting boss. Talk big, walk bigger. They feel my aura, dice roll heavy. Every move a Torah, commandments in my rhyme. Word of the explorer, from the trap to the penthouse, vision got broader. I built an empire, brick and mortar grind. From the gutter to the top, left the doubters behind. I built an empire, throne made of time. Every second, every step, now the city is mine. I built an empire, I built an empire, Me and Biggie posted up in the dark alleys. Cali to Brooklyn, spitting game in them back valleys. Chrome spinning, city lights painting the asphalt, puffing smoke. Heavy clouds like a street coat. Cops roll by, but we stay in the elusive. Dodging blue lights moves, sharp, conclusive. Talking chess moves, while the streets play checkers in the cipher. My flow cutting deep, no leathers. Me and Biggie rolling through the city. 90s heat vibe, Cobra gritty. Hustle in my veins, game looking pretty. Big smoke rise and the steam stay litty. Clock ticking, the game ain't waiting for no man. Henny in the flask, grip tight in my cold hand. Biggie on the beat, dropping jewels like a prophet. Lyrics like a dagger, hit the soul, can't stop it. We kings of the concrete, thrones on the pavement. Every verse like a sermon, no need for an amen. Dodge fake snakes, slither in the cracks of the curb. Every word I swerve, sharper than the blade of a verb. Two gangsters, east and west legends collide. Echoes of the struggle where the shadows reside. Me and Big, we ain't just rapping, we preach. Carving scriptures on the walls, the untouchable speech.
I learned early, loud moves get your spotlight burned. Quiet ones flip the script, tables overturn. Everybody flex money, but I peep they motion. Shallow waves ripple loud, deep water stay potent. I seen paper dreams crumble cause ego spoke. He wanted lights, I wanted keys to the vaults. Choke, difference in the air when you own the domain. Or just a ghost talked about haunting the terrain. Y'all act tough, but fold softer than dough. I'm built from blocks with silence molds the glow. Your words cheap, bulk buy wholesale claims, but I play chess with my moves, y'all playing charades. Deals fall apart when boys think they kings, but a crown don't mean a thing when it's pawn for rings. Catch me in the cipher, full mind, sharp teeth. While you bark online, we sharp in the streets.
Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Talk too much, lose the vote. Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Talk too much, lose lose the vote. Silent moves, loud results.
He said he's the man, but I checked his receipts, he leasing respect. Not owning the beats, I've seen Temper snap contracts in half over who gets the mic and who gets the last laugh. I'd rather stay low. No applause for the wise. While they chase fame, I'm stacking quiet highs. Your crew's a sitcom, more drama, no plot. Mine's a silent film, moves hitting the right spot. Behavior's a map, money's just a disguise. I read between the lines, y'all stuck in the headlines. Ego's the assassin, lurking in your own camp. I'm water in the drought, y'all just a street lamp.
Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Talk too much, lose the vote. Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Silent moves, loud results. Talk too much, lose the vote. Silent moves, loud results.
Time of regret, pay both, still breathing, so I'm even the best. Never rewrite the past, I let it stay in my chest. Every scar got a story, every win got a debt. You talking loud like thunder, but your storm ain't wet. I'm the calm before chaos, keep the battle in check. You a pawn in his chest, I'm the king with a threat. Your crew's weak, just sheep, I'm the wolf at your neck.
You flex for the gram, I flex for the fam. You pop like a cork, I pop like a jam. You the type to fold quick when it's more than a scam. I'm the type to stand tall with a sword in my hand. Every line's a bullet, every bar's a grenade. You playing dress up, I'm in armor ready to raid. You fake gold, tin foil, I'm sharp like a blade. This a war you ain't built for, watch your empire fade.
I seen streets eat souls, seen the weak get tossed. You got keys but no doors, all that weight you lost. Talking kilos but can add up the cost. You a fraud in the mask, a counterfeit boss. You rap about riches but you broke in the spirit. Every rhyme you spit's hollow, I don't wanna hear it. My words cut like glass, so sharp you fear it. It's the real and the truth, you ain't nowhere near it.
Keep my name out your mouth, you ain't built for the smoke. Your whole crew's a bad joke, on mirrors and cloaks. I'm the realest in the cipher, you just chasing the quotes. Every move you make's weak, every shot gets revoked. From the dirt I rose up, now my roots run deep. You just surface level chatter, can't measure my reach. I'm the sermon on the block, every bar I preach. This is chestnut, check a step back, get beat.
It's the last time I'm speaking, now I'm done with the clown. No more free attention, I'm just holding my crown. Every scar's my reminder, every loss I rebound. This ain't beef, it's a berry, put you under the ground.
Under the ground, under the ground. Profit from the margins, yeah, I skim off the sides. They overlook the underdog, I'm the ghost in disguise. Fine print reader, never blinded by the bold. Contracts full of traps, they sell their souls for gold. Fast returns, yeah, they fiend for the quick cash. I'm playing chess, long game, let the time pass. Underestimated, nah, that's my camouflage. Move silent, strike violent, call it sabotage. Yo, I'm the glitch in your system, the crack in your frame. They spit weak verses, I'm igniting the flame. They try to diss, but I dissect they lines, split they syllables, rearrange they rhyme. Fast food rappers, all filler, no meat. I'm gourmet bars, every line elite. Misread the fine print, now they choking on debt. I'm the clause in their contract, they'll never forget. Underrated but calculated, I'm a sniper in the trees. Enemies beneath me, begging on their knees. Beef cooking slow, marinated for the slaughter. Serve it cold, revenge flows like water. They want smoke, I'm the fire, the ash, the char. Your cipher's weak, couldn't battle my shadow from afar. Read between my lines, every word a landmine. Step wrong, you're gone, I'm redefining rhyme. Final shot, last word, closing argument. This the fine print, your soul is the document. You want fast wins, I'm the long haul legacy. Built brick by brick, you just plastic accessories. Call it beef? Nah, it's a slaughterhouse session. Your verse is limp, mine cut with precision. 3 minutes, 4 beats, the cipher's ablaze. Fine print decoded, now you lost in the haze.
Ain't loud, it's quiet control. Knowing when to step back so the whole thing fold. I don't announce plays, I let time speak. Everybody rushing to the table, I'm checking who needs me. I've been in rooms where the silence expensive. Every nod means something, every pause defensive. They ask how I stay calm when the pressure applied. I've been carrying weight so long, it feel regular now.
Leverage ain't a shout, it's a whisper, it's a look. It's the power in the page, not the cover of the book. It's the sway in the shadow, not the noise in the crowd. Leverage is the quiet that can still be loud. Leverage ain't a shout, it's a whisper, it's a look. It's the power in the page, not the cover of the book. It's the sway in the shadow, not the noise in the crowd. Leverage is the quiet that can still be loud. It's a chessboard move, not a dice in the street. It's the patience of the hunter when the heart skips a beat. It's the ripple in the water, not the splash in the pond. Leverage is the answer when the question feels wrong. Leverage ain't a shout, it's a whisper, it's a look. It's the power in the page, not the cover of the book. It's the sway in the shadow, not the noise in the crowd. Leverage is the quiet that can still be loud.
I don't teach in public, I apply in private. Some lessons don't need witnesses, they need silence. I've been wrong quietly, fixed it the same way. That's how you move forward without giving ammo away.
Keep it, your noise, I don't need it. Keep it on my plot. Keep it, your eyes, I don't feed it.
No stage for my mistakes, no crowd for my truth. I plant seeds in the dark, watch them bloom from the roots. Whispers over echoes, actions over clout. If they never heard me coming, they'll never figure me out.
Keep it on my keep it, your noise, I don't need it. Keep it on my plot. Keep it, your eyes, I don't feed it.
Yeah. Yeah. Breath hangs heavy in a room full of noise. Eyes cut sharper than switchblade toys. A glance tells stories, lips stay closed, conversations unspoken. Silence imposed, walls lean in, eavesdrop on the still. Ceiling fans whisper about time to kill. I sit statue still. The world spins past. Patience a weapon, the loud don't last. Pulses in my temple, rhythm of restraint. Every blink a brushstroke. No need for paint, read a face like scripture. Every line etched, words unneeded. Silence stretched, ears to the ground. Heart like sonar, picking up waves from a world so polar. The loudest man in the room's a mirage. Truth lies quiet, tucked in the garage. Pause between breaths, weight of the air. Truth hides naked. A few stop to stare, the unspoken hums. It vibrates the bones. Stillness is a sermon spoken in tones. Curtains ripple, shadows exchange. A blink's confession, a heartbeat strange. The clock ticks loud when the mind is sharp. Silence cuts deeper than words in the dark.